Hello guys, this is Nighttime Clasher. Today we're doing a Clash Royale video with a very good player. This is Forgotten from the NSK esports team. He is doing very good in the Grand Challenge right now. He's a 21 player. He made this deck himself after winning the Electro Dragon Challenge this morning. So, he has the Golem beatdown with the Electro Dragon, the Barbarian Barrel, a bunch of these pretty meta cards with this really new card that he says works super well with all kinds of beatdown decks and just good as a supporter. So, we're going to look over his live battles now, and he's in a Grand Challenge like 8-0. So, we're going to queue him, and he should be ready to go. I'm just going to skip the downtime, and we're going to get right to the battle. So, he's already been going 12-1, it looks like he's in battle. He's already been going 12-0 and 12-1 in his last two GCs. This is his third GC of today. He's going 8-1, and let's go right into the action. So both players are playing pretty smart, not playing anything. I guess this deck you got to play it really slowly because it is beatdown. So if your opponent waits till the 1 minute double elixir mark, you can do that too. Unfortunately, he was not able to join us on VC today. He's a little sick. Hopefully he recovers soon so I can get some more views off him. I didn't say that. But back to the point. Royal Ghost comes down, and Prince going up. The other guy is probably running the Pekka Zavi's deck that was really popular in the 21 challenge last time. So Golem's gonna go down in the back, not afraid of any bridge spam stuff right now. Looks like other guy's gonna respond with the Prince in the back. Let's see what he does about this. Probably gonna play down in an Electro Dragon right now to decharge the Prince. It's not gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Nice. Electro Dragon on the Prince. It's gonna stun a little. Miner goes in the back. It's a little strange play, but I guess it's good for defense. Poison gonna come down and just try to stop those two dragons that are attacking the tower. The minion horde really destroys the two dragons along with that poison spell. They were already lowered health, and looks like things at the beginning are a little bit rough. But Barbarian Barrel gonna come in to sweep all those spear goblins up. I don't think the Barbarian will be able to get a hit. No. So again, just playing it slow, waiting for them to make the first move and maybe counter push. Two huts go down at the same time. What is he gonna do about that goblin hut? So he's got the fireball in this deck. Well, yeah, it's just gonna come out right there. Looks like this deck you want to be able to fireball those huts and stuff. Goblin Gang is gonna come out on the right side. I don't think he's back to the battle ring yet, so that's gonna be a little bit rough to deal with. Gonna have to play the Electro Dragon and a Tornado the Miner to the King Tower. Okay. Electro Dragon's coming up with the Royal Ghost. I don't know, is this gonna chain lightning to it? No, it's not going to. That would be cool if it did. I don't know what's gonna come out now. Oh, Prince is gonna come out and maybe a Barbarian Barrel. No. So just the Prince on the Prince and then the Golem on the left side. Not afraid of that damage that the Prince is gonna deal on the right side. Just gonna be one hit. Baby Dragon is down. And it looks like a really aggressive minion horde is coming down on the right side. The fireball is only going to hit 3 of them. And the minions will go down actually. Golemites and Electro Dragon are going to be able to make it to the tower. This should be a GG, but I'm not sure. Oh, well defended by the opponent. Prince is going to go down. Take out the Royal Ghost very quickly. And the other guy will respond with nothing, letting the Prince just deal damage to the tower. Tower's down to 230 health, and that should be a good game with a fireball and cycle to another fireball now. So pretty well played by him. Other guy had a bait deck, I'm guessing. Not really sure what to call it. Yeah, it's a bait deck. NATO just to sweep up all those little guys, and now he should be back to a fireball, and that is good game. All right, 9-1 in the Grand Challenge. And he has not used this deck before. Only today he started after getting the Electro Dragon and won 2 Grand Challenges already. Very high success rate. And we are ready for his next match. He's already in the next match. Alright. Let's see. 9-1. Not much action so far. Just waiting out. So I don't know if he's going to run a Golem at the beginning, but again, just need to wait until the 1 minute mark as long as you can. He's going to play an Ice Golem, but there's no response right now. maybe a Prince or an Electro Dragon to get whatever the Hog Rider on the left side or something. Maybe just waiting, and then he's just waiting actually. So yeah, Tombstone's gonna come down. Not even gonna wait for the Hog Rider. A log on the Tombstone, very interesting. And looks like opponent's gonna probably be going in with Hog Rider very soon, or Royal Hogs. They're playing Royal Hogs, and looks like a tornado's gonna be necessary to get them to the King Tower. Baby Dragon, it stops most of the damage from the tower, but overall it's pretty good. And then he has to answer the Baby Dragon now. Now we know he's running the Royal Hogs deck with the Royal Hogs cycle stuff. I think it has Magic Archer and something like that. I'm not really too good on this. I've only done like 2 grand challenges in the last week. It was like 10 wins and 10 wins and 7 wins. So Hunter he's gonna have to skeletons on that, yes. Electro Dragon goes to the back. I'm not really too sure on the Electro Dragon's stats and health, how good it is against the Hunter, but I'm assuming it will do pretty well. Maybe kill him, but his range is small, so Hunter's gonna be dealing full damage to him almost. Actually, not that effective. Electro Dragon's gonna get taken down. They're gonna play Tombstone there to maybe stop the 3M or the 2M. Fireball to make sure 3M doesn't do damage, and the other guy will probably Royal Hogs right now. Yeah, there we go. And Prince and Baby Dragon is gonna be very crucial to defending all this damage. It looks like he's okay with eating the damage, but he's at a huge elixir advantage right now. Gonna play Golem in the back. The other guy still got the Fireball out, so Fireball's gonna really destroy those 2 dragons. But let's see what he does against this. Oh wow! And tornadoes all three of the Musketeers onto the right lane. I'm gonna be ready to Fireball that for some really nice value. Other guy's not letting him Fireball, trying to bait with the Royal Hogs, but that's not gonna work. Looks like he's gonna let the Royal Hogs do their damage with help of the King Tower. That was a really good play because he knows he can get that tower on the left side with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Other guys back to Royal Hogs. Maybe a tornado right now would be really nice. 5 seconds left, and as the battle comes down to the end, he has won again against another really meta deck right now. Alright, so into the next battle. This should be for the 11 wins, so let's take a look. Alright, again, I already keep saying this because there's nothing really to say at the beginning. Just wait until the 1 minute mark. That's really, really important. Don't make the first move with this deck. So, let's see what to say about this deck. This deck does not have a zap spell, actually. That's what I was gonna say. So against Inferno Dragon, you're gonna want to try to E-Wiz that. You can E-Dragon that, but you don't have zap. You can Fireball. What's really gonna be tricky for this deck is the Inferno Tower, and you have to make sure your E-Dragon is in a good placement to be able to take out the Inferno Tower from across the bridge. I don't know if his range allows that. And defending against him, you're gonna have to be careful what troops you put in front of the Inferno Tower, because it could chain from one troop to the Inferno Tower. As I've already seen today, someone told me that you could put a giant in front of your Crown Tower, like right here, and it'll link to the King Tower, and you can activate King Tower with the Electro Dragon pretty easily, actually. You don't even have to use a tornado or anything, just use a troop around right here, and it will link to the King Tower. Barbarian Barrel not going to be very effective against that Prince. Let in like 5 hits. Royal Hogs and the Tombstone also aren't going to do much. This deck, I have to say, is very good against the Royal Hogs because you've got the Barbarian Barrel to shut down a lot of the health. You've got a defensive building, the Tombstone, to be able to also prevent damage. You've got the Tornado, so you can Tornado to the King Tower. The Baby Dragon is a splash troop. Prince kills them pretty fast, so there's so many ways you can answer Royal Hogs with this deck. Looking to let the Royal Ghost do damage on the tower. It should only get in like 3 hits, so it's okay. This guy looks like he's playing a combination of his Seeds deck and the Royal Hog Cycle kind of deck. E-Dragon gonna finish off the Barbs pretty well. I think if Fireballs need to be going down on the Magic Archer and is it gonna hit the Rascals? It will not hit the Rascals, but the Rascals should get chained with the E-Dragon to kill them pretty quickly. kills them like the minions. Also, and Flying Machine will go down. Barbarian Barrel was a very interesting play there, but looks like this tower should be going down. Other guy might play Royal Hogs to try to get some damage, but who knows. Again, Rascal's getting Chain Lightninged and completely destroyed. That E-Dragon is really good against the Rascals, and the Fireball needs to be going down right there. Very nice. Golem takes on the first tower on the left, and 13 seconds left. Not enough time for the other guy to do anything. So a very interesting thing is the E-Dragon doesn't target the... It doesn't chain to the Royal Ghost, and even though like spells can hit it, I expected it to. That apparently it doesn't, so it's very nice. We're going into the next battle, 11-1. Really nice by Forgotten here. So we're gonna wait for the next battle, Q, and this should be for the 12-win Grand Challenge, and then we're gonna go back and look at some replays of other interesting decks that he's been playing against. Gonna hop into a battle against Sandstorm Wars. Sounds like a really good player. Don't know how good the clan is. I'm pretty sure it's very good, like Sandstorm Pro. That's going to go in the back. He's not going to respond to that because it will not touch his tower. He's still going to wait out the Tombstone because the Tombstone, well, oh well, never mind. He will Fireball the Tombstone. I'm assuming he does that so he can get into a Golem push. But it looks like the Royal Hogs are going to be kind of deadly to this tower after the Fireball is used. And the Magic Archer is just going to snipe so much value off of that tower. Prince is going to be running in right now, as I said. So Rascals, this is the Royal Hogs chip deck. I don't know if anyone else is seeing a trend here, but every guy he's fought is basically Royal Hogs right now. That's very interesting. So that shows this deck is good because it didn't counter the Royal Hogs so well, which is a huge part of this meta right now. And after this replay, I'm going to show some of the really nice battles against other common meta decks. So Ewa is going to go into the back. Royal Ghost is going to be not going to be going invisible between all of these skeletons, so the E-Drag will be able to finish him off pretty nicely. Barbarian Barrel goes down on the Tombstone. He defends with bats very nicely as well. Ooh. Oh wow, and Magic Archer is going to snipe a lot of shots off of the tower after this E-Drag. Another interesting thing about the E-Drag is you want him to be hitting like swarm units like 3 at once, because his 1 bolt of lightning does the same as when he's shooting 3 bolts. It doesn't like combine. So Royal Ghost on the Golem is not going to do that much damage. He's really needing a larger spell or a smaller spell to take out those Rascals because they're doing a lot of damage right now. Tornadoes is going to come in to finish them off. It looks like Prince is not going to charge for the tower. A missed log from the opponent. This is not going to be a great mistake for him to make now that the Tombstone is coming down. Baby Dragon will be able to land 1 or 2 hits on the tower. 1 hit. So he needs to be ready for the Royal Hogs as the other guy just fireballed that. Magic Archer not able to snipe anything off of that tower. So that I think I just saw the Royal Ghost get hit by the Electro Dragon, but I have to watch that through. Prince is gonna be able to take out this Rascal boy, hopefully. And this looks like a pretty good push right now. Bats are gonna get taken out by the Baby Dragon. Golem's on the tower, no Tombstone for the Golem this time. A Tornado is gonna be really good right there to take out everything, and the Prince is about to be locked on the tower with the Baby Dragon. Or not, and Baby Dragon is hitting the tower. Electro Dragon's about to move up to the tower, and that should be a good game for the 12-1 victory. That's the 3rd one he's had today. That is how good this deck is in this meta right now. Counters the Royal Hogs and everything so well, while fitting it with the Golem beatdown meta as well. So, let's take a look at some of these other replays. Let's look at, scroll up here. Let's look at one versus the Graveyard meta. That is very, very strong right now as well. This is the normal supporting units with the Tornado, the Tombstone, the Poison, with the Graveyard. Let's see how he does this without a Poison or a small unit. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Tombstone's coming out from the other guy. Baby Dragon's holding on, but I guess there's no reply to the Tombstone because it doesn't do immediate threat to the tower, it just kind of sits there. He plays the baby dragon in the back, and he plays it a little later so it can come in contact with the tower. It doesn't come in contact with the tower. And he's going to Electro Dragon in the back for a nice defense right there for the Ice Whiz. Poison Spell going to come out. Not really effective because it doesn't kill the Electro Dragon. I'm not sure if the Electro Dragon can take out the Ice Wizard. It looks like it won't be able to. Barbarian Barrel will clear up all those little units and skeletons. While another Tombstone goes out from the other guy. And skeletons are still fighting, but Tombstone is actually taken out. Let's see, Baby Dragon's gonna come in to take out this Tombstone maybe, but a defending Baby Dragon is going to try to take out the other Baby Dragon. Prince is going to be placed defensively on this this graveyard. Going to take a lot of damage there. Prince is almost dead, but it's not a horrible answer to the graveyard, considering what this deck has. Wow, a very nice play right there with the Tornado to the Ice Wizard to the other tower. So the Baby Dragon got a lot of hits down on the right side. It looks like he's going to let the Ice Wiz go and probably start up a Golem push right now. Other guy probably thinking about going on the right side with a Baby Dragon on the graveyard. I'm not really sure, but let's see. The Baby Dragon's going down in the back so he can build more elixir to play the graveyard with it. Maybe he's going to be playing a Cannon Cart in his back. Nice. And E-Dragon to take out this dragon. Both dragons coming down. He's probably going to defensively poison Ice Wiz and NATO just to take out those dragons. Prince is going to be down. This will be a really nice time for a Fireball. Misses the Ice Wiz actually, but the Electro Dragon chain damage onto the King Towers, onto the Princess Tower is going to be very nice, taking it down to 385. So here comes the graveyard push from the other guy. Barbarian Barrel to sweep up some skeletons here and there. Looks like he's going to be playing super well on defense right here, only taking very minimal damage. But with 13 seconds left on the clock, why is it always 13 seconds? But gonna be playing Golem in front there to not let those supporting troops go in with the graveyard. A lot of the other guys probably not that sure what to play. Fireball is everything, really nice Fireball. Other guys has probably no way to get the Golem onto its King Tower, try to tornado it, actually. And E-Dragon chains everything here. What a great synergy with that Golem, behind the Golem on the supporting troops. And as time goes down, only one more Fireball is needed to take out the tower, but that's still going to be a good game. So next we're going to be looking at a battle against a Siegs deck. This is the Magic Archer Barbarian Hut deck, and it's used so much in this meta. Used in the Clash Royale League, and it's just everywhere. But we're going to find it right now. Here's the Hut Marcher cart. Let's look at this guy. He's a pretty good player with 17 max wins. And last guy was probably, I don't know how good he is. Let's see. 15 wins with some cards won. Let's go down here and do this one. So at the beginning, let's see what they do. A decent starting hands for both players. Probably going to start out with a Tombstone on Forgotten side and a Cannon Cart or Magic Archer on the other guy's side. But we'll just see what happens. Really not much action going on at the beginning of these games. At the top players, I think they just wait as long as possible if they have like a more expensive deck. So that's what both players are trying to do right now. Well, Magic Archer goes down on the left side for Hughes. Probably going to be playing a Prince or a Barbarian Barrel, waiting for that Magic Archer to come up. As you might see, he's leaking a lot of elixir. He saves it until he has to deal with an immediate threat on his tower. So like, the Magic Archer was coming up, so he played the Prince as a response to the immediate threat. I wouldn't say that's the best play, but it's still a play. The other guy's log wasn't that great either, but let's see, the Cannon Cart was taken out. He took about 500 or so damage onto the left tower. The other guys created enough elixir to be able to Barbarian Hut in the middle though. Okay, so let's wait for the Golem is going to come down. right now, and the flying machine will get taken out by the baby dragon, and the baby dragon will keep taking out those barbarians because it's on the range of the tower. Bats will come down on the baby dragon, so that's it for him. I found that Electro Dragon does pretty well against like groups of 2 to 4 units because it'll take 3 out and then focus on 1. Good fireball right there, but not really enough to take out everything. Good thing the Electro Dragon's chain lightning will be able to take everything down. The tornado there, I wouldn't say that's exactly necessary, but it's still an okay play to make there. Maybe it's gonna chain the tower, yeah. So Electro Dragon's range is only like 3.5 or 2.5. I fail to remember, but when he chains troops, it goes up to like plus like 0.5 or 1. It can go pretty long distance. So also when defending this card, you got to know like how far you have to deal with this guy. Interesting play with the prince there. I expected a baby dragon. Oh, here comes down the baby dragon after the prince takes down a barbarian. Going again with the double dragon and the golem for the main push. See, as you see that there, the Electro Dragon chained very far lightning to the cannon cart. Fireball on the right side to take out all of these little guys. Enough fireball from the opponent to a very nice defense actually to take out everything there. So opponent has played pretty well up to this point, but Prince is going to take out the cannon cart, shut down that push completely, and goes with the baby dragon to take out the flying machine and the bats. Flying machine's not in range of the tower, so it's going to take out the baby dragon and go for the tower and maybe get 2 hits. 2 hits there. Barbarian Hut's gonna spawn. Magic Archer to snipe the tombstone from over the water, and that's gonna go down. And it looks like this is kind of a push with the Royal Ghost and stuff. Forgotten doesn't seem too worried about that, and it's gonna defend this with just the Electro Dragon. Gonna take like 500 damage off the tower though. The Prince going down, Electro Dragon going down. Baby Dragon's probably gonna come in soon. A great tornado to make use of the golem explosion damage on that. And after all this, the Electro Dragon is still live, so he's going to try to do something with that. Prince doesn't get a hit on the tower, which is very unfortunate. The Electro Dragon's going to hit the flying machine and the tower. That's the thing, not like the E-Wiz, it's not going to focus on it. So you don't want to put another card down there, because the card's actually going to get weakened too. So you want to play, he should have played the flying machine a lot further out, so he could take out the Electro Dragon at the same time, because the tower's going to take the same damage anyway. But enough of that. Cannon cart at the bridge is not going to work, even after the golem was played. And Prince is coming on that. Magic Archer always needs to be fireballed, I see. Barbarian Barrel. Baby Dragon will come down soon, or the Tornado, okay. Another great use of these Golem's explosion damage to try to kill all the troops in the area as fast as possible. So he's got a really great elixir advantage right now after that cannon cart was played, because this is kind of a counter push. Other guy is trying to snipe that tower, but did not. Actually sniped a lot of hits off that tower. Now he's got to figure out how to get that 378 damage off the tower. He can either try to cycle 2 fireballs or defend this and Magic Archer snipe. See, Electro Dragon's going to be hitting the King Tower from all the way over there. So that's what I was talking about with the giant stuff. But this is going to be a really great finish off to the battle. Nice. So, looking at that, you can use troops in the middle side to get the Electro Dragon to hit the King Tower. It's a good concept. It can be used instead of a tornado. It's not just giant, it's a lot of cards. And let's look at some of these. P.E.K.K.A. Minor Control. It can be 3M Hogs. You gotta look at a lot of those. Strange deck. Okay. And that is another 12-0 from this guy that I just did. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you like to see more decks like this that are interesting and they're go good with the meta, and include like new cards, like we might see the Wall Breaker and the Wolf Rider soon. I'll try to make videos on those decks. But overall, this is a really strong deck just to use for any kind of play style. You can use it on the ladder because Golem's really great on the ladder. You can use it in the grand challenges. It's gonna work for basically anyone because he didn't have much time to learn this deck, only like 1 hour or 2 hours. just all today, he was able to get 3 grand challenges, 2 12-1s, and 1 12-0. So that's it for this video. Go subscribe to the channel, it's down below. Also, if you want to try out for the NSK Esports team, we have recently merged family clans with Big D Esports. Don't ask about the name, but our clan is NSK Esports. We are a legendary league. We really need players so we can actually start a war. I've been afraid to start a war because we lost the last one. It's 100 trophies because we had bad players in it. No offense to everyone who's in there, but we could really use that. If you join the Discord and tell you're looking for the team or the clan, I'll DM you ASAP and we'll get that figured out. Also, you can go follow my Twitter. I'm trying to post more stuff on there. After I was at SLG Super League Gaming, which is on my shirt right here, yeah. And we got to meet some people. I met Bryant, CR, a 21 player for Vanguard Pro, and he told me to use Twitter so I could like connect with more pros. So if you guys want to like DM me on Discord or Twitter to be on the channel, send me some 12-0 grand challenges, send me proof of something really great, 6,000 trophies on ladder, something like that, and I'll get you on a video. But that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.